Once upon a time, there lived in New Orleans two frogs, Chris Tadpole and Frogberta. Chris Tadpole and Frogberta lived in the B.W. Cooper neighborhood. They had grown up there together and had fallen deeply in love with each other. Despite this, things weren't going well for them. They loved their neighborhood, but it was a dangerous place for them to live. New Orleans has become more susceptible to violent storms over the past few years, which posed a threat for Chris Tadpole and Frogberta's neighborhood. It felt like every year the houses their families rented were damaged by a flood. This caused a lot of people to leave their homes and find a new neighborhood, bringing an eerie silence to their once lively community. Then one night, the house Frogberta's family stayed in was broken into. There had been a lot of crime in the neighborhood, but it hadn't touched their families until now. This was the straw that broke the camel's back for Frogberta's family. That next day, they decided it was time to move out. Chris Tadpole begged and pleaded for her to stay, but nothing worked. Frogberta's family moved across the interstate to be closer to the health center. They didn't think this move would have a big effect on their relationship, but it did. Chris Tadpole had to make a 30-minute walk every time he wanted to see Frogberta. Not only was the walk long, but it was also dangerous. His first challenge was walk down Earhart and cross under the interstate. Earhart is a busy roadway and is unlit underneath the interstate. Chris worries about inhaling too much of the car fumes as he walks, as well as for his own personal safety when he walks back home at night. Once he gets there, his next challenge is to get under the interstate. His path takes him to a bridge over the rail yards. This bridge is a scary place for Chris Tadpole. A lot of shady-looking people hang out on the bridge in broad daylight, and the place smells awful. Trash is littered everywhere, and the bridge is unlit, which makes it dangerous for Chris Tadpole to cross alone at night when he is coming home from Frogberta's place. Chris Tadpole is afraid that his relationship with Frogberta will end because of how scary it is to see her. If only things could be easier for him and others who walk around the interstate. Many want an intervention to clean up the bridge and slow traffic near crossing points. Some think it would make more people move back and cause crime to drop, but they're uncertain anything will change. Whether or not we accept it, this change is up to us, the people who truly care for New Orleans. Please consider joining our fight to save New Orleans. Visit the link below to visit our website, and find us on social media at MyNOLA on Twitter and Instagram.